Turkey is a country that bridges Europe and Asia, and has been the home of many great civilizations throughout history. From the ancient Hittites to the mighty Ottomans, the land that is now Turkey has always played an important role in world history. The story begins with the Anatolian civilizations like the Hittites, who flourished around 1600 BCE. They built a powerful kingdom in central Anatolia and left behind, written records in cuneiform script. Later, the Phrygians, Lydians, and Urartians also ruled various parts of Anatolia. In the 6th century BCE, the Persian Empire conquered Anatolia. This was followed by the conquests of Alexander the Great in the 4th century BCE. After Alexander's death, his empire, fragmented, and Anatolia became part of various Hellenistic kingdoms. Eventually, the Roman Empire took control, and Anatolia became a major center of the empire. When the Roman Empire, split in two, it became part of the Eastern Roman, or Byzantine Empire, which, lasted for over 1,000 years. During the 11th century, a new power emerged from Central Asia, the Seljuk Turks. They defeated the Byzantines at the Battle of Manzikert in 1071 and began settling in Anatolia. Over time, their influence grew, and the region became increasingly Turkic and Islamic. In the late 13th century, a new Turkish state began to rise, the Ottoman Empire. Founded by Osman I, the Ottomans expanded rapidly. In 1453, they captured Constantinople, the capital of the Byzantine Empire, and made it their own capital, renaming it Istanbul. The Ottoman Empire became one of the most powerful empires in history, stretching across 3 continents and lasting for, over 600 years. It reached its height under, Suleiman the Magnificent in the 16th century. The Ottomans built, a strong centralized government and a multicultural society that, included Muslims, Christians, and Jews. They established a legal system based on Islamic law and promoted the arts, architecture, and, science. However, by the 18th century, the empire began to fall behind Europe in terms of military and economic power. In the 19th century, nationalist movements, began to challenge Ottoman rule in the Balkans and other areas. The empire tried to modernize and reform, but, internal problems and external pressures made it difficult. During World War I, the Ottomans, joined the Central Powers alongside Germany and Austria-Hungary. The war was disastrous for the empire. After their defeat, the victorious Allied powers occupied large parts of Ottoman territory, including Istanbul. But a new leader emerged, Mustafa Kemal Ataturk. He was a military commander during the war and, led the Turkish nationalist movement against the occupying forces. Between 1919 and 1922, Ataturk led the Turkish War of Independence, defeating Greek, British, French, and Italian forces. In 1922, the Ottoman Sultanate was officially abolished, ending more than 600 years of Ottoman rule. And in 1923, the Republic of Turkey was founded, with Ataturk as its first president. He introduced sweeping reforms to modernize and secularize the country. These included abolishing the Islamic Caliphate, adopting the Latin alphabet, granting women the right to vote and hold office, and separating religion from state affairs. Education was reformed, Western dress was encouraged, and surnames were introduced. Ataturk's vision was to create a modern, secular, and national state, one that would be independent and strong. Under his leadership, Turkey became a republic that was, oriented toward the West in many ways, but still preserved its unique cultural identity. Ataturk passed away in 1938, but his legacy continues to shape modern Turkey. Today, Turkey is a democratic republic and a regional power with a population of over 80 million people. It is a member of NATO and has long sought membership in the European Union. Turkey plays an important role in the politics of the Middle East, the Balkans, and the Caucasus. Its economy is one of the largest in the region, and, its cultural influence extends far beyond its borders. However, Turkey also faces challenges, political tensions, economic issues, and regional conflicts have tested its stability. but its rich history, strategic location, and dynamic society continue to make it, one of the most important countries in the world today. From the ancient Hittites to the modern republic, the history of Turkey is a story of resilience, transformation, and enduring legacy. Thank you. History lives here. Subscribe to Thrive with Legends for more legendary stories.